Good morning and hello-y ho-ha, it is I, CJSGOOSE, and well, we're back. Let's have a go at finishing off. I have finally managed to get almost all of the room finished. I'm going to remove that purple, I don't like it at all. And yeah, we've got all the way around. I think we almost finished that the other day. And then I've been working on this centralized piece in the middle, which I'm quite chuffed about. It just sort of came to me yesterday, and I've added this little bit in the middle here, and some of it needs to change and some of it doesn't. So let's just get on and see what we can come up with. Let me just put those eggs over there, and I can do that too. Hope everyone's okay. Weather's a bit grim here today, a bit grizzly and drizzly. Yes, this needs to come forwards. Hold on, I need to put that, no, that one. That would be useful. And let's find ourselves some of our blocks. I've sort of been putting everything everywhere, so let me see what I've got here. We've got those. I don't suppose I can recut those, can I? Sometimes you can recut the blocks. No, not those ones. You can recut these ones. We've got those, and we need to get some more kelp. I really like the ender chests in these, but obviously we can only get so many. To be fair, we've got a lot, but we don't have enough to go all the way around, and you can't just get hold of them, I don't think. So I've been playing around with, I popped an emerald block in here, and that looked awful. Then I thought about the copper, but that looks awful. But then I thought actually the most similar colour would be the kelp. And look, it doesn't look too bad. So we'll grab some kelp. Actually, we would do that now. Let's do that first. And then we can make kelp blocks. Let me just grab a whole bunch. How much did that just cost me? 10 million? Oh my goodness, it just cost me 10 million. I didn't even look. Congratulations, you spent $25,000. That was nice. Let's just throw all of these out. At least it cooks quick. I tell you what, I really miss these when I'm back in Gooseville. You don't realise how fast they are in comparison to a normal furnace. Once we get ourselves set up and we've got sort of not super smelters, but smelters that are more on the go anyway, and they're just automatically doing things, you won't really notice so much because it just happens, and every time you need to get your items they'll be there, so that will be good. There won't be too many more on this season now, where the season must be drawing to a close. I'm trying not to sneeze. Okay, I'll take these out. Oh, that's the one I just did. We've also done really well. Does not like disappearing sometimes. Kind of gets stuck. We managed to, Ruti and I managed to get the land value to 1 billion yesterday. So we're really chuffed about that. We're 500 million above the nearest rival. But we're also, as expected, completely nowhere near the others. So the main thing is if we can just finish in 5th, that would be really good. Okay, why is that in there? There's nothing else in there, is there? No, wrong box. Hold on, let's just double check that there's no more blocks in there. They're obviously not going to smelt very well. 2 more to go. I can't believe this kelp just cost me 10 million. Have I just done another challenge? I just did another challenge. I haven't done any of the challenges for a really long time. I might try to... Excuse me. Get out. How did that get in there? BT's here. Hello. What do you mean, answer you? I'm here. I'm answering you. There's a stream delay and I can't fix it. So I'm really sorry about that. There's about a 30-second delay. So by the time you type something, it takes... Or by the time I answer, it takes quite a while to get the responses on your side. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying, but I haven't been able to fix everything yet. Doesn't want to do it. It's quicker if you just push it and then you close it down after. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch here. And I'm debating whether to put this... I think it looks nicer on these with that extra one. Because the ender chests have that extra detail. Actually, what if we got some birch wood and we put a little button on them? That would sort of mimic the ender chests. Let's... hold on. Actually, we'll go past the loot room. So the loot room is now absolutely full. So if you imagine this entire island, this entire space, and then 64 blocks from the floor to the ceiling, that is what the... Ray's here. Hello, Ray. Didn't expect to see you. How are you getting on? And then this entire room here is completely full. This is the loot room, and it is absolutely chock-a-block. I've just gone way too far. I need to go back up. Actually, it's not in here either. It's the bit above the loot room. I just came down to show you all the loot. So we're actually running out of space to place blocks. We may have to put some in here. We could do that, actually. I hadn't thought about that. This is... Yes, it is. Forgot where I needed to go. I'm thinking of birch because that's similar to the colour on the ender chest. Do we not have any? We'll take a cherry. Actually, the jungle wood could be an interesting colour. That's kind of more yellowy, isn't it? That's clearly oak saplings. It says so on the box. Mangrove is the wrong colour completely. Oh, we must have been used. I think I sold a bunch. Do we not even have any saplings for the birch? So how is everybody today anyway? I really am going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Panda's here. Hi, Panda. I'm so sorry. Oh. It's allergy time. I'm so sorry. Right, let's grab ourselves a couple of saplings. We'll make ourselves a jungle tree. We'll just get a few different types of trees so that we can try the different bits. Didn't I determine that I don't have them already? What is everybody up to then? I can't buy them from there, can I? We need to go into the shop. Oh, hang on. It doesn't come under decoration, does it? It comes under farming. We should have saplings. I don't actually know where they are. We'll just get 2 of those. And then... Oh, actually, there's acacia as well. That might be more nearer. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really good. You can talk about what project you're doing. What project is it that you're doing? What did you decide? I think you said something along the lines of the Scourge that I'm doing. They're the ones, aren't they? So we're going to do acacia, jungle, and birch. Let me push those over there. And then let's find my axe. And we'll see if we can make some... What is that? I don't even know what that is or whether it's... What are these? These are... Okay, these are random. Okay. Right, that's a from the staff team. Nice. They've been renaming all of my things. How are they managing to do that? Prayers for the monkeys. Oh my goodness, this has just completely confused me. Right, at least they can't mess with my axe. Okay. Anything else? Do I think my inventory is so full they probably got bored. Okay. Oh yeah, they're my other ones. Oh, well, that's different. Definitely different. Right. I'll let's see if I can find out about that. Well, we need to remove all of these as well. Let's get some wood. And we could have got the shears while we were there, couldn't we? And then we can get rid of the leaves so much quicker. You're blowing up the spawn chunks and making a giant island in the middle. I do that, Panda. I like to keep everything a secret. You know what ideas you've got, but I don't like sharing everything all in one go. I like to... The thing is, it seems a bit strange, I think, sometimes, but especially for me, I'm a really slow player, as we know, and I'm not very adventurous. For me, the building is what I like to do. So if I give out all of my ideas and then other people take them because I've been too slow to make everything, then it's gone and then it's been done before. Whereas a lot of my ideas I do feel are quite unique. 5 pages long. Yeah, that's why I've got the whole page. I've got all of these pages on my Discord to start explaining everything and how everything works and connects together, and then all of the images and everything that goes with it, because it's so detailed. I'm just going to have to put the microphone on mute just for a second. I'm so sorry, I just had to sort myself out. Right, let's do these. This is a big tree. I don't know why I did a whole giant tree for a couple of buttons, but we did, so it's done. Now let's pop in a couple of these. I think I sold all of the wood when I've been trying to make money. I'm back up to... I was back on 2 billion a minute ago. Obviously, I'm not quite there again, but... yesterday, we were selling everything just so that we could make 1 billion land value, which is really quite a big achievement. I finished on 1 billion last season, so hopefully we'll be able to just extend that a little this time. The boys, I think, are hoping to be back for the last week, if they can be, but obviously they're doing exams, and that's far more important than being on here. So Rooty and I are just ticking over. Let's get rid of all of these. These hoppers don't seem to be picking everything up for some reason. We've done the jungle. Oh, that's all of them, and we've got a cherry log here as well. So let's leave those behind. Let's pop back up to the top. You tried porridge yesterday. It was the worst thing ever. But the good news is that you tried it, because some people really struggle. My children really struggle trying new foods, and porridge is a really funny texture. If yeah, it's a very, very odd texture. So my boy likes crunchy things, so there's no way he would eat porridge. I really like porridge actually, but I find it, what I do find really strange, I'm not laughing, I know I sounded like I was laughing, but it's more of a, hang on, did I just put that, that's my axe, okay, right, I thought I put the other one away. Yeah, the thing that really kind of gets to me, oh, you were given it so you didn't have a choice. Yeah, but a lot of autistic people, such as my children, would not even try it. So the fact that you tried it, you should be proud of yourself. Yeah, in Scotland they eat it with salt, not with sugar. Now that I do find very, very odd, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, that's how they like it, but it's really not for me. I do have a lot of logs, but that's okay, we can put them in the log crusher once we discover what colour we need. And birch. There we go. Right, buttons. Well, can I have another button? Why did I only get, I wanted all 4. Why are you only giving me 2? Otherwise I don't have any inventory space. Okay, so let's put all of the buttons in our inventory and just see which colour. So that's quite yellowy, which I'm still thinking might be more like the birch rather than the others. I was debating about the acacia. I think that one. So you didn't have any breakfast in the end because it was just too bad. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe, so this is what they look like. Oh, they look like good fake ender chests, don't they? Let's pop this orange one on though, just see the difference. I mean, these ones are clearly yellow. No, the birch works. And then I think what we can do is, because we then have the button detail, I think we can go back to not using the extra block in the top. Yeah, I think that will work now. And then obviously we need to put the purple bits in. So let me pop these wood logs into the wood crusher. Let's not remove the birch because we need that. That's not going to go in the wood crusher. Bentley's here. Hi, Bentley. Panda's excited about you being here. Not that I'm not excited, obviously. That came out really wrong. I think I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, also I might get a phone call. I'm just waiting for my specialist to give me a call back. So if that happens, I'll have to come off the telephone, off the stream. But we'll try and get some stuff done, and then hopefully later I will manage to get back on to Gooseville. I've been decimating the mangrove swamp. So what we can do is put in all of these in place of the ender chests so that we've kind of got that continuity. No, really? You know you only have one there, Goose. When does this season end? I should think it's in a couple of weeks. It's normally around 12 to 13 weeks, and I think we've had week 10 payout already. So it's got to be 2 to 3 weeks, I should think. But you just have to keep an eye out on the announcements in the Discord, and then they'll put something in there. We don't often get a huge amount of warning. So we'll just have to wait and see. We need to move. No, did I move this one? Yeah, this one's okay. I kept moving these around so many times yesterday. No, they're going to be in the wrong place. I think I put the white in the top and the bottom, but I didn't do it here. Not that one. So what's everybody up to today? Are you still all on half term? I suppose you are, aren't you? Is it half term? Yeah, it's half term, isn't it? It's not the end of term. I get really confused. Oh, I nearly put those up there, but that's not going to work. Oh, we need to put the sea lanterns in as well. I'm glad I thought of these buttons. Oh yeah, you've got exams, haven't you? You've all been doing exams. As long as you try, that's all that you can do. If you give up, then it's going to be very difficult. Ah, like this is one that I had to move. So let's put this piece in, but we need to bring the whole thing forward. So we may as well put this in though while we're here. And that one. Okay, so they're all done. And let's just have a little look from over here where we can see the ender chests. And we can see the others as well. I think that is a pretty good mimic. Well, thank you. It's not, obviously it's not great. Oh yeah, this is the one that we need to move. It's obviously not great, but it's definitely better. Now if we pop these down here, then I've got them for when I move this section. Oh, that's really difficult for you, Panda. Have you not been given a separate room? Do you not have things on your educational healthcare plan to help you? You know, you should be given support for this. Depends on what you've got and what the rules are in Wales as well. Do we think these are working okay? What are your opinions? Do you know, I was going to put that I'm live streaming. I can't remember if I actually did it. No, I didn't, by the looks of that. I don't know what happened there. Oh, hang on. Might help if I put the rest of the details. I forgot that bit. How many watch hours do I have? Hold on. As of yesterday, let me just have a little look. I have a book here which I write down everything in, and then I summarise it at the end of every month. I have 2,521. So I've gained an extra 253 watch hours this month. I've also gained 28 subs again this month, and we actually got 2.7k on the shorts as well, because I didn't have any shorts until I put those new ones up. So I do want to try and add more of those. Yeah, so 2,521. So I've got less than 500 to go now, and then I'm, provided I reach any other requirements of whatever they say, I might be able to go under the monetized section, which would be amazing. I'm not saying that anybody would do anything. It's just nice to have reached that level. it's a level that to be honest, I never thought I'd even get close to. But being on PGG has been really good for me. And it's not been good for everybody, but it's certainly been good for me. But I do really want to concentrate more on Gooseville as well. There's also another project that I want to do. I've got to clear my hard drive before I can do it. And I just haven't been able to get my head around doing the videos. So, and I don't want to just wipe everything that I've got on there. We can pop these in here. And I think that then... Oh, we just had enough buttons, look. Everything was there, your brain just broke itself. Yeah, it's too much stress. 3.4k views this month. Oh, that's really good. You've done really well. See, you were asking me about how I do something, and you're going far above what I am. I think you're a much more interesting and dangerous player. My problem is, as I've always said, you know, I'm very boring and I like to do the building. I'm not a very adventurous person, so it's a little bit more difficult in some ways. But I am me, and I'd rather be me than pretend I'm somebody else, because then there's no point. I wouldn't enjoy doing what I'm doing. So we've got a little system going on here. So if you look, these ender chests here have got buttons underneath. They are all full. These ones have all got signs on, and they're telling us what level the ender chest is. So this one's at a level 6, and slot 6 is the one that we're on, trying to fill up. I'm going to steal those. Actually, I'm going to steal those as well, because I need some more. Oh, this is slot 3 to 6. If you read it, Goose, then you knew that wouldn't have anything in. You also have less stream delay. I'm trying to do it, Panda. Everything is just too much in my head at times. Unfortunately, I just can't get everything around. Until I can get this cognition and exhaustion thing sorted, I'm kind of, well, stuffed really. I'm trying my best. I've got an appointment with the ME clinic again this morning to give them the findings on my gluten-free diet. So then hopefully they're going to give me a referral to gastroenterology in theory, but I'm still waiting the sleep apnea tests, find out if that's causing the exhaustion, or if that isn't, then it will be ME, and there's nothing that I can do other than try to avoid what makes me tired, which is absolutely everything. You know, I can only do what I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, he likes to do things like that. 30.1k views this month, 171 hours of watch time. You got 180 subs this month, Bentley. That's crazy. How did you do that? You should be really impressed. I think the most I've had in a month is 90. I think what you guys have to remember is, because a couple of you keep asking me about things, everybody is different and everybody's going to respond to people in a different way. I'll have a completely different audience really to what you guys will, because of how I play, because I am so much more boring, and you know, I have these health issues which are setting me back a lot, and because I like to just sort of do the building side, and I'm not outrageous and dangerous, etc. You know, my pickup is probably going to be a lot slower than you, because I'm looking at a different niche of viewer. You have an editor now? Oh, that's good. They can be good. I know someone who used to be on here a lot, Red Galaxy. They were in the middle of setting up their own stuff. They ended up actually deleting their channel because they were concentrating on shorts, and then they found it so negative that they found it better to delete their channel and then just start the whole thing again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 0 watch hours. I think it depends on what you're trying to do. Shorts can be good in some ways, but I don't really know enough about them other than what this person was saying to me. I mean, they were sort of starting off at the same time, and they were overtaking me really, really quickly. But then they came back and they were saying how they ended up having to delete their entire channel because it was really damaging to what they were trying to do, which I found really intriguing. Oh, why have I put holes in everything again? It's always in that bit as well, always. I really should have Silk Touch on, and then it wouldn't be a problem, would it? You can go in there, Golden Nugget. I think I had a couple left. I did. Where was I digging? Down here. To be honest, I don't know if you know that you've got bots. I don't know how obvious it all is. Oh, that's very bright. We have nearly filled up every space that we can put any blocks in. It's going to be a bit of a problem. I think I've found somewhere else that we can put some. So I'll see if I can sort that out. Oh, that's in wrong as well. That's a piece that I fast placed wrong. Now let me take this out as well. Yeah, let me take this piece out for now. I was sort of toying with several different ideas yesterday. I'm really pleased with what I came up with in the end. It's quite funny because I was going to go about 100 times when I wasn't on the stream because it was a Gooseville day, and I kept saying to Ruti, right, I'm going, I'm leaving, and then it would be like, oh no, I just need to tweak this bit, and then it would be, no, I need to tweak this bit, and in the end, like, oh no, stop breaking those. Bentley, it's not about stopping doing them, it's about finding a balance, I think. I don't know, I think it's worth doing research. I always go into loot for that. I think it's worth doing some research and finding out about how they affect your channel, depending on what it is that you want to achieve. I can only go by what I was told by this person, but other than that, I don't know because I haven't concentrated on shorts. I've only ever done a couple. I have picked up subs from them, and I think it's, I don't know, maybe just trying to do a balance. Now, let's figure out where this netherite section is supposed to go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's supposed to go behind this, and I've put it in the wrong place. This is wrong. You don't need to be here. Oh, I think it's where I kept moving it. Kept getting it wrong. Yeah, I think personally, from my experience, I found doing the lives has really helped me. When I was doing videos originally, I wasn't getting anyone because with the algorithms, you don't even when you watch people like Zoomavoid and other people from Hermitcraft, the amount of times that I've heard them, and I think the Silent Whisperer has said as well, you know, they're all really big YouTubers, and yet they say that, you know, please like the video or whatever, because, or this video, please look at this video next because this one didn't get put through on the algorithm and nobody's seen it. So if people like that cannot have their videos through the YouTube system, then people like us are going to really struggle to get their videos seen. I mean, I saw Coders came up the other day on mine as a recommended, which I was really chuffed at because he did the top teams, so it was really nice to go and see what he'd done about ours. And he gave us a 10 out of 10 for the island, which I was really chuffed about. He didn't even see it all. He didn't realise there was another part to it. So that was really funny. But it was nice to actually see that it had been recommended. But yeah, if giant people like those don't get seen, then it's very difficult for people like us. And I used to get very, very few people, but now I don't get too many people, obviously, because I'm still very small, but with the live streams I do get a lot more than what I did with videos, and I prefer doing the live streams. I know, you know, like I've said, I'm not that sort of interesting a person as such, but it's what I like to do. I like talking to you guys. I find it nicer. And because I can't do the videos anyway at the moment, I wouldn't actually do anything. And I wouldn't play. If I can't have a reason for playing, I wouldn't play at all. And Minecraft is what keeps me sane in a very challenging life. Oh, thank you for the like, by the way. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's amazing that you've got that sub there. Did you go and see his stuff, and have you subbed back? And I don't recommend subbing if you don't like their content. It was just a question. I don't like the whole subbing because somebody else has subbed thing. Only sub if you want to. Oh, sold some more pet eggs. Nice. Yesterday I had no money whatsoever, and then I managed to sell a whole bunch of stuff. We managed to get the land value to the 1.1 billion. What did I do on these? I took these out. Hold on. We want to take that one and that one. Hang on, I need to stand down. I'm just trying to remember what I did on the other side. So I exposed the wood all the way up. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Preston and Unspeakable. I actually used to really like Preston's content, but then he started to get really silly with everything, and I just found it just too unbearable to watch, and it was getting quite well, just quite silly really. So we stopped watching. Well, I did. The children don't really watch him anymore either. And Unspeakable, he just screams, and it hurts my head a lot. Oh, I think I took that white piece out of the middle. Yeah. Oh, and then I put a little block across the top. Right, that's what I did. I knew it was something different, but I just couldn't think. So we take those out and we put these in. And then we're careful where we place this because we have fast place on. I think Rooty's banned me from doing fast place, and I don't think I'll ever get penguin rank because Just fast place everything so wrong. I think they look really good as fake ender chests. That I think they're okay. Oh, we've got a pillar missing. Hold on. So we want to put this pillar in. Did I take it out or had I just not put it in? I don't think I had it in there. And then we should have, oh okay, so it should look like that on the back. Ah, right, so I then put these extra pieces in on either side. So yeah, on either side of here, like that, and then like that. And actually we could bring about these ones again across like that, and then that might kind of finish it off. And then the question is, do we put the fake ender chests on the inside of here too, or do we leave it? Thank you for the likes. And this one, is this in the right place? Yep. Which one is wrong? This one is wrong. This one is wrong, and I've just done that. Okay. Yeah, Bentley, is, you know, it's your choice. You have to make your own decisions about what you think is right and wrong for your channel. I don't know the answer, and I don't profess to. All I can tell you is what this one person told me, and I was really intrigued by it. But because of how I am, it's very difficult for me to make the videos, so I can't give you a first-hand experience either. But I think it's definitely worth researching for anybody that's interested in doing it. Definitely research and find out what it is that people say about them. You need something like 3 million views though. No, it's more than that, isn't it? I can't remember now. No, I think it is 3 million views to be able to get the monetized section with the shorts. I'm just happy with my 2.7k. That's fine for me. It's going to be a long time before I get 3 million in shorts views per year. That's no, it's per. Oh, I don't think it even works annually actually on that one. I think it's per 3 months or something. It's a lot. Don't break those. I don't like having to remove these ones. It's very annoying. Okay, let's go back to one of these. Got to double check I put them in the right place. So it's either side of those, and it is in front of this. Okay, so they go here and here. So there's one there, 1, 2, and one there. Yeah, they're touching, and then that goes across there. This one goes across here. And then these go there must be a gap. No, they go directly behind it, and then I remove those blocks. That's it. Okay, one there and one there. Then I take these ones out like that, and I do that and that, and then these ones come out. They're not going to come out. Ah, okay, we've got some out, so it means we can stand. You coming out? Yeah. I'm hoping to start building the tunnel for the Scourge today. I've got quite a few of the blocks that we need. Just trying to get as much of this mangrove wood as I can, but it just takes forever. I've only got one line of a shulker box completed so far, and I've got lots of other stuff, all the other bits that come with it. So we can put that one in, and then that one in, and then does it go around the back? What happens next? I can't remember. Yeah, there's another pillar on the corners. I've got to get all of that netherite out next. That one, and then that one, and then it goes here and here, and it goes up here and up here. Now if I just do that temporarily, that will help me to break these, so it doesn't like breaking them when I'm flying. Oh, have I just broken this ceiling? Yep, I took 3 blocks. Wow. And then I can take those back out. And then we can go down. Been able to get my head around doing it. I realised that in the drawing that I did, I actually forgot to put the Guardian monument in the bottom. So I've had to add that in. It would help if I didn't have to move these, and we'd be done quicker, but almost down. Oh, and another hole. That's my last piece, and no breaking anymore. Don't want to keep buying it. I think they look okay without being joined at the bottom. What is this? What is this? That's meant to be there, and I must have run out. Ah, I think I was toying with the idea of whether it should be there or not. But this was... I'd made this part here with the wood and the extra piece, but I didn't have it here, and it didn't look right. Yeah, look, so this is without it, and then this is with it. No, actually I think it'll be okay without it. So we can take all of this out. It's Alpha, hello, how are you? Not seen you for a little bit. Been keeping busy? Okay, so we've got that one, and then where was the other one? Oh no, hang on, I've got disorientated. It's here. No, it's not. Hang on, watch what you're breaking. Yeah, it is that one. Yeah, it is that. I was like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. I can't remember what it is. So I'm going to do my skyblocky bit this morning, and I'm going to try and get onto Gooseville in a little while. I have said that I might have a telephone call interrupt me, so it's 1 AM for you. That's a bit late, or early, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, thank you for those. Oh, and thank you for the like as well. Okay, Right, so we've got all of this bit set up now. We need glass, and then I need to figure out this central piece. And we need chests and hoppers for that too. Let me just take fast pace off. This one. So we have plenty of hoppers. They're auto cells. They're no good. See if we've got any chests down here. I do have chests in a lot of different places, and then I forget that I have them. There's a there's a couple, and sea lanterns. We need to remember the sea lanterns. So hang on, I need a crafting bench. And is this ready to go? Let's just have a look at this lucky block. Two seconds. Okay. I do that a lot where I think I might need to do the lucky block and then it's within a few minutes or a few seconds to be done. Or I just catch it. Sub count looking good. What, yours or mine? I'm really chuffed with mine. I can't believe that many people have subscribed, to be honest. The lucky block is reset. Let's get 3 stacks. I don't know how many we need. We'll break this. That's a super axe. That's the wrong one. We have to use the wither axe because we have the lucky breaker level 3 on it. It's just annoying that we have to keep switching. I think it would be a nice addition that if you did have the lucky breaker 3, that it stopped those completely. Oh, mine. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just working on the watch hours now. That's the biggest thing for me. I've hit the 500 threshold for the subs. I've just got to hope I can get the rest of the watch hours, and then I could potentially earn a tiny bit of money. I'm not expecting to earn really anything. It would just be nice. It would make me feel like it's worth what I'm trying to do. We've got emeralds here, they can go. Hold on, I didn't empty this, did I? No, I didn't. That's okay. So we could do with filling this one up as well. Right, so now we need the glass. And 1, 2. Nothing on that one. I think that one went all the way up on the other side. I know, I can't believe I got to do that either. I'm so lucky. I mean, I did put in a lot of effort to do it, and I knew as soon as he said that he was doing this challenge, I knew that I was going to do it. I can be quite determined, and there was one day that it was very close as to whether I was going to make it or not, which would have ruined the whole thing, and I was on about day 45, I think, and we were off to London, so I had to stay up really late so that I could do the stream during the day, and then I could stream about like what you're doing now, about 1 o'clock in the morning, so that I could still have the stream on and not worry about not getting back from London and being too exhausted to do it. Oh, that didn't help. Yeah, no, it's fine. You take care. Thanks, though, for popping in. We have fast pace on. That's not helpful. Right, there we go. So, we've got all of the purple glass in. Did I do all of the purple glass around here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. And I quite like how I've finished the backs here where it goes at an angle, and then I've put that little bit in the corner think that works quite nicely. I think it all feels quite finished. So I'm just trying to make sure I've done all of these. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Now we need to take this out. Just turn fast place off again. Oh, thank you for all the likes, by the way. It's a really nice gesture. Helps me to know that I'm doing things right. And then down here. Right. So we've got these. Now this is all the cacti. So I've changed it now, so they're all coming into this. Normally what we had was chests that were collecting it, and then we would sell those when they were in the rotating shop. I still want to call them rolling shop. That's why I had a little bit of a hiccup there. And we discovered that the chests here are one out. So if I land here and then I fly and then I go straight, there's a gap. So what we need to do is to mimic what we've got here, but without any of the special hoppers. Oh no, we are going to put a special hopper in. I think I might need to stand on something though. The chests are a bit finicky. No, that's not what I said. Really? You're just going to randomly place them everywhere? I mean, that's really helpful. Do I have any over here? We've got to empty all of this stuff. I think these are all cell chests. Ah, they're normal ones. More normal hoppers too. Why are you down there? Okay. Really? I think we should just build a little pillar up, actually, maybe. Would probably help. No, that's not helpful. I just sold a bunch of auto cell chests. That's really good. How much did I put them up for? 500,000. So we can probably put some more up. I've just found those others. Actually, I think we should just come out another block. It's too close. Let's do it this way. I can do it. It's not that tricky. Lapis. Collect really quickly. So we'll add those in so it won't be not doing anything. That's supposed to be an ore hopper, obviously. Let's try again. Really hoping to get this part finished. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, not quite too far. I thought that might have been too far. Okay, so the next thing that we want is to switch these all around, and we need to get an auto cell chest and an ore hopper if I've got any left. because I've been selling everything. Right, let's see if we can sell some of these. I'm not so sure that these ones change their names. That the hoppers, you can change their names. If we break that one, no, that one's stuck the same. And then we should be able to sell those as well because they have a different name. So even though they're both auto sell chests, because they have a different name on them, it allows you to sell them. Or hoppers. No, it's a mob hopper. What key is that? I think it's, oh, it's a vote key. I think I keep looking at it and I still know it's a vote key, but I still do it anyway. I had another egg in there. That's fine. Right, let me look in my PVs, just see if I've got any ore hoppers. I don't know if I do. Because I've been clearing everything out. I've got quite a few tridents. I probably shouldn't have. I knew I had some more chests somewhere. Oh, there's some more as well. Oh, they can just stay there. What's that one? Another one. Okay, let's look in the overflow and then we'll go upstairs. No, there's none in here. We'll just check our little friend over here. It fills up so fast with these ones. I was going to change it to... Or why do I have leggings here? I must have accidentally picked them up. It's really funny. I don't know what they have done. Oh, we need to do those sea lanterns as well. Let's just go up to the lighthouse because we've got some chests up there that have things in. Oh, can't spell lighthouse again. Panda's back. Hi, Panda. We'll take those. There are just so many books. I think they're just all books here. Have I got then any... Oh, what's that one? Oh, it's a crop hopper. We're looking for an ore hopper. Let me go back into my auction house and 1 sec, you pressed enter before you were finished. I do things like that all the time. Oh no, I sold all of the others, so I don't even have one. Oh, nice. That'd be interesting to see. Ah, we can put the other chest in here that I was going to do. I wanted to even this piece up. I've got all of the materials on me. Oh, that's good. How all of these smithing tablets? A tablet, that's different. The loot tree's getting bigger on this side now. And we've got this one. We've also got a new room that Rooty's been working on. So I've just left it because it's kind of like his little project. I'm just trying to get off there. So we had this little cactus room. And look, he's turning it into a treasure room. Looks really cool. I really like the diamonds in the corners. and then the netherite, and he's turning it into a bit of a treasure room. I really like how he's framed all of this cacti as well. So he's doing something down here, so I'm just going to let him finish that off and he can do whatever he wants. I think it looks really nice though. And obviously we've got all of the farms. Oh, he said that he tweaked the pumpkin farm as well, so let me find the pumpkins. So he's put a path around. I think I was putting netherite. Oh, it's probably because we haven't got enough. Yeah, so we need to change all of this to netherite as we get it. So I'll let him know so there's somewhere else that we can put it. How many did I put down? This is really awkward to get up and down in. Yeah, I put 2 around. So we'll try to work on that as well. Oh, and there's only 1 because that made it easier. But the pumpkins are a real pain when you're trying to harvest them. Because they're in a full row and they go all the way across. Then when you're trying to get there, it's then quite difficult. Maybe we could add more loot into here. Maybe I should tweak this whole area. What we could do, perhaps we could turn this whole area into the trees. Which we can't because we've got netherite placed. Goose, get it right. We could take this section out. I could take... Hold on. Might not need to do that. Okay, I'll have a think about it. Yeah. Maybe we work on this section and this bit in the middle here because we've already done this. And then we scrap all of this, and then that gives us a whole new place to place netherite. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's see if we can... No, fly up. Fly, 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 fly. Oh, thank you for all the likes. And we might be able to do something here as well. We've got all of this big section as well. Depends on how much more netherite we can get actually in the time that we've got left. The island is open, so you can all come and have a look. You can just go down there. I've left it so you can either fly or you can use the ladder. So if we don't have fly, you can still access everything. We do not have a spare ore hopper, which is a bit of a problem. But what do we have? We have an item frame, which we can put in here. We can't because we're not standing. No, we have to press shift. And what I would really like is the lapis and the redstone to be together. So we can move those. And what's happening in these? Yeah, we could merge all of those up. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of copper here too. How much copper do we have? We've got a lot of copper. Well, that's good. Panda, you got a gift card. That's cool. I don't think I'm going to get mine this time because I wasn't collecting them thinking that I could grab them afterwards. I thought I could get them all in one go, which you can't do. I'm sure I was able to do it last season. I did it by mistake, but maybe it was a mistake and that's how I did it. Why do I have dirt? Where did the dirt come from? That's always a worry when I have something that I shouldn't have. I don't think we need those. We can just leave them there for a minute. And then... let me get the sea lanterns. Now normally I would just craft everything, but I've reached a point where I'm just buying everything, which is very lazy. And proves I have too much money. Now these ones should all be done. Did I do these ones? Yeah, there looks like there's a glow coming from the tops. Yeah, there is. Right, let's do these. Make sure I haven't got fast pace on. I don't know why I never do these first. Do all the bottom and then we'll do the top. Yeah, that's not helpful. This is feeling very stuttery. Why is that? Nope, still not that one. There's that one. A bit awkward to put in, but not too bad. Alright, those ones are done. So let's try and get these ones in. And that one. I don't know if I'm going to manage to finish this whole section. I was really hoping that I could in this stream, but we'll see how we get on. Really need to try to fix the generator. No, get out. Need to go up one, otherwise the coloration on the light won't look the same. Probably nobody will notice apart from me. Have I done those? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, so that's another part done. And then it is just figuring out this part. So we've got ore hoppers and stuff up here. So if we just take all of these off for a minute. So they're a bit tricky because you can only have them in a... Oh, what's going on here? Actually, we might be able to use an ore hopper from here. Okay. I'd like that back, please. Okay. So the redstone and the lapis fill up so fast that it is very difficult to keep it up. Now if we get an auto cell chest and put that on top of the lapis, and also, no, we can't do that. Hold on. So we want to do this one, and this one is going to just have lapis in, but both. And then we can't put another chest next to that one, but we can't put it on here either, but that will be okay. So we can leave that one as it is. Maybe we should add the individual redstone to that too, so it's not just the blocks. It's just that it comes in so quick and then it blocks up the whole system, and then there's not enough to take it. So when you've got the maximum looting on, what do we have? What do I have on mine? Fortune. Where's the fortune? I've got fortune 11, You can go up to 15. I think Bob's got 15. You just left? Oh, a guy's trying to scam you to get the gift card. You just left. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, don't let people do that. No, that's definitely no good. Yeah, so yeah, I think we should keep the one on the coal, because again, the coal comes in really fast. What's happened here? Didn't I? Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, that just really threw me for a minute. Really threw me for a minute completely. So we want to have an ordinary ore hopper in here, and then that needs to be redstone. Well, it does and it doesn't, so maybe before I tweak that, let's change this one to the lapis again. No. Why are you doing that? Oh, did I put an ordinary hopper in? It's not an ordinary hopper, is it? Why is that an ordinary hopper? If I put the wrong one in. But that was in a different place. That was strange. Oh no, it's probably because I took the one out from above. Right, let's turn this one into redstone. And I'd like to turn the copper one into, I nearly said bluestone. And then we want to change this one into emerald. So that's because I had the other ones above it. So actually, do we still want to keep it like... No, because that's now an emerald. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Right, so this one is now emeralds. We want to take out this bit. Take out. That bit can come out. Have I got any emeralds left? No. And then this one is lapis. And then we want to take out the copper. And we want to replace that. Oh, we did it? No, with lapis. Okay. Check the copper's gone. And then this one was supposed to be redstone. Yeah, that is. This one is meant to be emerald. Oh no, we don't want those ones. That's fine. And then this last one that we haven't done, that can now be copper. Disable and copper. Okay. So we want copper blocks, emerald blocks, lapis blocks, and one redstone. We'll need to change the ones at the bottom as well. Did not think about that. I'm sure I've made redstone blocks. I have. Right, so let's change the ones at the top. We need a piece of red wool. Might have something red. So a huge mistake that I made last season was putting in a piece of redstone in my setup, forgetting that they turn off the hoppers. No, see, wrong one. That's the wrong one. We now have that. So by using those, we still get the effect that it's there, but it's not. And then we've got that one, and copper, like that, and then the emeralds. So next we need to figure out which one was which down here. So emeralds are redstone. Emeralds is redstone, and we can take that out. Oh, we've got one more piece here. That's great. Like that, and then you're not. Oh no, you can keep the item frame. That one, and then that one. Oh, we take the chest. I don't know what I was going to say there. Chest, I think that's what I was going to come out with. Not sure what one of those is. Yeah, a piece of lapis helps. I need to move all of that. I'll start putting that into the actual chests, I think. The ender chests. Oh. Like that. And then hopefully if I just evict one of each of those, that should come up over here. Oh no, the blocks won't. The blocks will go over here. Didn't I send out a full stack? So that one goes there. You just try that again. Oh, here it comes. Lovely. And we need a piece of copper, which is this one. That can go, and then we can switch all of those around. Right, so we now have a better setup, but we also want to have these with emergency backups. So we take these back out, because I should have thought about that before I did them, but I didn't. Now what if we... Oh, we could use netherite here actually. We can't open those chests if I do that though. Hold on, we could use some slabs that I've got. They're wooden slabs. I think darker slabs would probably be better. They would fit in. I've got so much junk in here. I've said 100 times I'm going to clear this out and I never do. I think I did it once. Right, we've got some here. So what we need to do is, you can't have a auto cell chest touching the other chests. And we need an ordinary hopper. So if we do one this end, have I got any? No, that's not an ordinary hopper, is it? And then one this end, then we can have the auto cell chest here, no, here and here. That'll get rid of that odd one. Then we can put in the ore hopper here and here, and switch that back to redstone, and I still keep wanting to call it bluestone, lapis, don't know why. Then it doesn't matter if we can't access them. Now if I do that, that's going to be there. I don't think it would affect it, would it? No, it says it's going to sell. Do we put, I think we should put a slab underneath. Okay. And then we put the hopper here. So this one is lapis. Like that. And then I think we've just got enough. This one is redstone. Then it should help to keep on. Oh, I've still got lapis down there that's emerald, so we need to change that. Forgot about that. Oh, and we need an emerald. Haha, we have one. And we have another auto cell chest. So that can go there. That can go in there. Right. So now we've got a nice and neat and tidy system up here, which takes those extras. I will leave the extra one on the coal because that does go through really fast. But the idea is, if you're mining and everything is going through so fast, it will actually sell some of the goods as well. And then that will sort of help you to keep on top of it all. And it goes every 30 seconds, I think, so it's not too bad now. And it sells for its maximum. So then the next thing is, what do we actually do with this lot? How do we make it look nicer? Do we just have it on a frame? I did think about having it, maybe if we do it like this. Just stand it on a frame, maybe. Let's take the fast pace back off again. Maybe I was just overthinking it. I always overthink everything. So some of this would need to come out because it's too far out. That would go under there. And then these ones would come out. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe not. And then, hang on a minute, before I put the fast pace on, nope, 1, 2, 3, and then we can fast place, down there, and there. Actually, we could just fill that section in. Make it look like it's got a bit more of a brace on it, because you know there's a lot of stuff here. It's going to be really heavy. We could even put a brace in here like that. I think that looks quite good. Sort of gives it more of an industrial feel, that it's holding up the whole thing. And they're now even as well, which they were not before. And I've got the blaze spawners just hanging down here. I thought that looked quite nice in the end. I might do that upstairs in the lighthouse, you know, because they don't really move anywhere. So I might just do that. Yeah, I think I might just leave that section. Now the last thing is this ore hopper monstrosity with the super furnaces. And the thing is, we can't actually use all of it now either, because this other bit is in the way. Oh, we need to remove this. I'll move all of these in a bit. I'm not that worried about them right now. Obviously they'll all need to come out. Maybe it's time to just condense it down, or we sit it in underneath here. What do we have? 10? No, it's more than 10, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So that would be 7 on each side. And what gap do we have? Have I got any blocks that are not netherite? Let's go in the PV. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's an even number. We can always make ourselves another furnace. 1, 2. Hang on. That's a block of 4. What if we... do a block of 4 on each one? There's 4 types, isn't there? So there is copper, gold, iron, and the other one, netherite scrap. But then how big and bulky are they? 1, 2, 3. So it would be here and here. What do we think? Does that feel too claustrophobic? I don't know actually, it might work. So that would be 4, 8, 12, that would be 16. So we would need to make another couple of furnaces, which isn't a problem. Let's start by taking out these ones. It's quite funny that we identified which one was which by having a head. So the furnace would come in the front here. Oh, it could be there. That would be fine because it's actually height is at that level, isn't it? So we could put netherite under there. If I just leave that empty for a second and not put netherite in, then these ones are in the top and are normal hoppers, aren't they? So let me just do that. Okay, and then normal hoppers in the back. Do I lose this if I break them? I don't think so. No, not out of the chests. I shouldn't do. Just trying to destroy a small amount of it at a time so I know exactly what I'm replacing. Then I've put the... yeah, there's a hopper in the back of those, which I've done, and then there's a chest on each one of those, a double chest there for the blaze rods, and those hoppers are these ones, which then go into the back. Uh-oh. Yeah, may have forgotten about all the blaze rods. That's okay. We can soon sell those. No, drop that. Let's sell this. And again, and then we can grab all of these again. Like that. Because it would be nice to make a bit of a feature of the cacti, having that on its own as well. And we could put an auto cell chest here with another mob hopper. Do I have? I think I had one mob hopper left over here, which we can borrow. Yeah, we do. So you get extra. What is that? Is that why I have a block in my hand? I didn't even realise. So we can put that one in there. And what do we get from the blaze rods? We get glowstone and sunflowers. Okay, so when we bash the blazes, those will go into here. Can I just get you with this rather than... I think I can, yeah. Oh, I've got an axe here. Maybe the axe would be a bit better. Not giving me anything in there. That's okay. Oh, it's possible it had just sold it actually, because it's back on 29 seconds. Nope. Let me find the sword. Can't really test it if we're not using the right materials. Where is it? Where is my sword? How on earth did they do all of this? I have a sword here somewhere. Here it is. Maybe we should just fix everything, because we've got a lot of broken things here too. Alright, so we want to catch the chest, so let's just do that. Yeah, we have all the looting on here, so if we fly over at sort of 15 seconds, we just need to make sure it's working. Hello, can you open? Why is nothing going in? Have I got another hopper here somewhere? I don't think I do, because I've taken it down. We should get glowstone and sunflowers. Maybe I'm just not getting them. We should do though. Oh, do you know what? I'm a plonker, aren't I? Here they are. I forgot that I've got the other hoppers on. Here they all are. Hang on, I can switch those over. Switch that over. Get the rest of these. Why did I not think of that? I'm very silly at times. So these ones are meant to just be blaze rods. Okay, that's those done. Now, if we do it, we should get some items. We'll just wait for it to switch over and then we'll do it again. Okay, I've got 30 seconds. We'll do 15. So we're collecting a bunch here, but that might be because chest can't cope. Can we open? Before it runs out, please. Aha, right. So that's going in there now. Brilliant. Yeah, so we were doing it too fast. And then the others should be gradually filling these up like that. That's great. Lovely jubbly. Right. So that part is the mob hoppers. This bit is the extras that we don't need. And then we have this should be an ore hopper up here. Yeah, ore hoppers. All I can see is mob hopper, but it's... Oh, excuse me a minute. I'm just going to put this on mute for a sec. Hello, ho-ha. Sorry about that. I am waiting for a phone call from my specialist from the clinic, so I just needed to check that wasn't them. Unfortunately, it was a junk call, so it wasn't actually what I needed. Right, so I am back. What was I doing? I was removing the ore hoppers. I think these ones were normal. Yeah, these are normal chests, so we want, hoppers. So these ones can go here. I did have them the other way, but we could put them this way to begin with. I'm going to need to put a block down. I can't seem to place them if I'm standing on... Not standing, if I'm flying. No, I want the chest, please. Okay, and then we want ordinary hoppers again. Normally I would overlap them, but I don't really think that's important in here. Hold on a minute. That's not going to work because someone thought it would be a good idea to put this bit of rugged frame here, but we were going to do them, twist them anyway, so that we can just use two. Let me just build myself a bit of a frame here. Yeah, okay, I could just hit the ceiling too. That's very helpful. I can't get there, honestly. Let's try that again. Two, and then Right, now we should be able to put the 2 ore hoppers in here and in here. Hang on, why can't we put that one in there? In there, and then disable all of those. Which ores do we want? Let's go with iron on this side. And on that side. Let me grab the spade. Yeah, that one will do. Knock all of those out, knock all of this bit out. Pop that in there, in there. And I think that should be done. And we could place that one there, which might make it look a little bit more finished, and the same on that side. Actually we should, did I not do that on this one? Oh, I did? Yeah, I did, but I didn't on this one. Okay, so that's I think that should go across there too. Oh yeah, but then we can't open those. That won't be a problem. We don't need to. Already have, Benny. I couldn't do it until you were on. Take fast place off, and then oh yeah, they're from there. Oh, we've got chests in here. Oh yeah, this is gold. We've turned it into iron. Oh, and they're going to keep picking up from here, aren't they? Because we've got this one in. Right, now let's try. No problem. Oh, fingers crossed, we should get some iron in here somewhere. Just got to go through the system, possibly. Oh, now I've set it all up wrong. How have I done that? What did I do wrong? Oh, I've connected them there. Oh, Goose, you are silly at times. Now I need to change it, don't I? Being so useless. Right, let's remove one of these. Let's just try this again. I haven't got it holding anywhere near as much in this system. I could lower it down, or to be honest, do we really need to have that much? I've still got some in my inventory. Let me just try this. Let's see if it's actually going through to the correct place this time. Which it doesn't appear to be, because that would be... Oh, where's it going now? Obviously can't open those. It's still going in here. It's still going in here. Right, what have I done? Oh, I've got myself in a tizzle was now. Okay, right, come on Goose, you can do this. Maybe I should lower it back down. Might just give us that extra little bit of space. And I can figure out what it is that I put them in the wrong place again now. I'll just do one. Honestly, the joys of being rubbish at everything. These ones should be... Why have I got glowstone in there? Did I not? Oh, I never thought to take that out either. Where have the hoppers gone? Oh, they're just normal hoppers, aren't they? That's why. They're normal hoppers. Right, normal hoppers in there. Then... ones with blaze rods in. You can sell all of these. Sell all of those. And those. And pick all of these ones up. We can soon fill them all back up again, it's not a problem. Right. Let's... If I just take them all out, it'll probably be quicker. Trying to do it individually. Don't want to accidentally lose the ones that I need. I'm going to sneeze, I'm really sorry. Oh, so sorry. I try not to. Okay, so we want the mob hoppers. We need the chests on here first. I can't believe I just messed all of this up. Well, I can, because it's normal for me to mess everything up. But I thought I actually had it for a minute. I can still put netherite under there, which would look nice. Hi, Harry. How are you getting on? Right, so these ones will have mob hoppers. And they will contain blaze only. Like that. And maybe that's where I was doing it wrong, because then I should be able to stack them a bit easier, shouldn't I? Then these can go in here. And we can take all of these out. These ones out. remove those, and then the ore hoppers to make sure we've caught those, because I've been selling them all and I haven't got any spares. What are you up to, Harry? Doing anything nice? Right, so these ones would then contain everything else. Now I could, hold on, if I stack on a top, no, they won't work because then they can't go in, can they? Nope, that doesn't work. I don't want to. There's a Fortnite update again, is there? I don't know. Mook hasn't been playing it that much lately, so I normally get told about these things, but I'm not sure. What's happening on this update? Something fun? I tell you what, we don't actually need all of these blaze rods. This is what's causing me the trouble, is I'm trying to cram this in a smaller space. We don't really need to have the double chests on these blaze rods. I just did it because it was more extravagant, really. You've got no idea. Okay, you just know that there's an update. Okay, that's funny. No, we need to press shift. Okay, let's do this again. I think I've got it figured now. Maybe. I've only done it about 6 times. No, that one. And then that one. Okay, so... oh no. Now the machine's frozen. Oh, there we go. You might get a lag spike. I'm really sorry. Now we can do that. And I just put that block in so I could see where I've got to place this chest. Now I can't put that chest there because I've got this one in the way. So we're going to have to move this one. Right, let's just take that one out for a second. Right, so everything I try to do is... no, I don't want to place an auto chest. I wanted an ordinary one. Take that one out. We could place the auto chest down here. Like that. And then... this is a mob hopper, isn't it? Oh, it's a quick update. Maybe it's hot fixes then. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Mook. Maybe you could ask him in the chat. He might know. In the Discord. Okay, right. So now we've got... yeah, sorry. You're going to get some buffering for a minute where it's just causing me a bit of... bit of a lag spike. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get these things fixed, but it's just not working properly at the moment. Right, let's do that one and then that one. And then if we go up taller, this is what we needed to do. No, that's not what we wanted to do though. Why is it everything always goes wrong? And then another set here. I still may have to go at some point because I'm waiting for a telephone call. So we'll see what happens about that. Do I need... no, I can take these ones out now. I might be flying. So that will stop those from being annoying. And then not being able to go... how are you getting on with all of your videos? Have you been doing any? Do we go up one more? No, I don't think so. I think that will be enough as it is. Why have I only got 3 ore hoppers? Oh no, I should only have 2. Oh, actually, that might work. So we do that. We only use 2 here. And then we put, oh, I put those the chest the wrong way round. Oh, actually it wouldn't matter because we haven't got the faces at the front anyway. So it might look better that it's not facing the front. And it might look nicer if these are on the sides. Oh, is it? Right, so we're going with raw iron. That's what we were going with on this section. I think I've trapped myself in a little box. I don't have. Let's just warp out of here. We can check the lucky block while we're there. Where's the axe gun? Here it is. Put these in here. Get rid of the books, but I've got the auto cell chests and the other bits on me. Right, let's... I'm trying to fill up these as we're going along now. Now we've got somewhere to put everything. I'm hoping this will look good when it's done after all of this effort. And I didn't, I did adjust them, didn't I? I can't remember. I think I did. Can't I put a block in there? I can put a block there, can't I? Oh. I'm not, oh, and I've got no data. Lovely. Hopefully it's going to come back in a second. I think it's coming back. I think it is. Right. Yeah, we need to just double check that everything is working. Obviously we can't use the furnaces when it's got stuff like this in it. Oh, the blaze rods were fine. Where did all the blaze rods come from? I thought I emptied all of them and sold everything. Right, now let's give this another try. So all of the extra items should go into here, and the blazes should go into the back of here. Is there a chest missing there? Why is there a chest missing? No. There is not a chest missing. I can open the chest, but there's nothing there. Right, okay. That's really interesting. And right, so if we bash this guy for a moment. Sorry, hopefully it's sorting the stream out. Let's quickly see if we've got anything in the auto chest. We do. That's brilliant. Okay, so they're all going in there. And then, oh, More chests in here. Okay, so then we've got blazes in the invisible chest. That's good. How is there a gap there? It's different. That one doesn't have any in, but that's okay. Oh no, we've gone back to no data. Oh no, it's fixed itself. It's fine. No, it's can't spell. It's fixed itself. Oh, I just put that in there so because you'll get that quicker probably than me talking. Yeah, sorry, the stream sorted itself out again. Oh, it's very frustrating trying to get it fixed. Iron now. Right, so let's just throw out a bunch of iron. It's not just coming straight back in here because it's got the ones above it. And in theory, they should all be working. They're not working. Why are you not working? Right, you should be collecting the ore. That should be going into here that I can't see, which should then be passing down, which I can't see. Ah, there it is. Found it. Double check all of these. The extra hoppers are very useful. Right. Let's add in those then. Oh, sorry. I just got myself in a little bit of a pickle for a few minutes and just messed everything up. Okay, so now we should work. Why are we still not working? Because now you're feeding that hopper. How are you taking in? How is it taking in stuff when it's a mob hopper? How is it doing that? Oh, you have, Harry? That sounds amazing. Hang on a second. Is there a raw iron drop? I suppose it must still work. It must still work like an ordinary hopper. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do that. What we could do is take out this part of the pillar though, which is a little bit frustrating. Add another chest on. Oh no, that's going to be in the way. Again, I've only had to move that 16 times already. It's because I'm trying to squeeze it into such a small space. And I'm just not really very good at all of this stuff, but I try my best and that's all that I can do. Is that going to work now? Now, what am I thinking of here? Oh, so these ones are the mob hoppers, so these are okay. I was just trying to think. They're now not connected to anything, but they are because these are the mob hoppers, but now they're underneath this lot. so they can't be affected by the other bits. Right, hopefully that's the plan for the 16th time. Okay, and then we want to put we could put this here, which would then allow us to have a seat to put an auto cell chest on here that's not affected by the other chests. Okay, right. Where can I access that chest from? So we have to come round the back. So we'll let that 9 seconds go. And iron in here that we don't want. And we've got all of this iron in here that we definitely don't want. Still not working. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's finally working. Finally. Right, so now if we just bash a few mobs. Oh, it's selling in 2 seconds, right. So get it down to 15. Make sure that that cell chest is working again. Goodness me. Such a lot of faffing around for a tiny little space and not really a lot we're trying to get from it. Oh, I've got a blaze head. That was nice. I just want to check this though. Yes, that's working. Take the blaze head back. Yeah, I'll leave a blaze head on the bottom of there. We just see white blob. Right, so now this one is working. Now let's see if we can get this lot to work as well. Empty all of this out. It should hopefully filter through as I start to put too many in. This one's not working. Why? Might just not have picked up enough. Maybe if we break one of these, might get enough of the iron. Maybe not. Trouble is they don't like just being broken. They like to be sort of thrown. Nope. Not convinced it's working. Got some stone tools. That's good. I use a lot of stone tools at the beginning. There, we can't check that one. Mind you, it must be working because this one was working. So that one is working. So if we make sure that from here is working, we just take out another one of these. Then we'll know that the system is okay. Because that ore hopper is collecting ore and working that furnace. We just need to check this row as well. And that's working. Lovely. Right. All I've got to do is take all of these out and put them in the other corners. But I think what I'll do is I'll do that off the stream because I'm clearly having a lot of problems. And I think what I should do is fill that little gap in underneath. Every block that we place of netherite is an extra block of value. Anyway, so it's not like it's an issue. And maybe if we put that extra piece in there, it'll kind of look a bit more solid because we've taken out that main support there. I know it doesn't matter, but I like to pretend it does. It might be nice if the chest appears again. So then what I'll do is, this is going to be iron here, and just just trying to think if there's... I might put item frames on to explain what it is this time. Let's see if we've got any of those. We had mob heads on. Someone thought it was funny putting them on, and I thought it looked funny, so I left them. But the mob heads stick out, so I think putting an iron on will make it a bit better. Do I have any leather on me? I don't know if I've got any item frames left or not. Let's just throw those out. They'll go into the auto sell chest. Nope. Oh, I had a bunch of sticks there. Oh, there's leather right there. Hold on. Can't see it, it's right in front of my face. Item frames. No, I take quite a while before I get armor, to be honest. Okay, so we put those on there, and then if we get ourselves some ore, and then we can put those in there. If there are any villages nearby, you can get those. You could get hay bales. That's what I normally try to do, and then obviously start trying to grow everything. Grow some wheat. You can always get wheat from the seeds nearby and just start a simple field. Something is better than nothing. And the other thing I do is I do a lot of fishing as well right at the beginning, because you get the books as well. Right, so I think that's going to look a lot neater. Yeah, that, I mean, just looking at this one section here, when all four of those are in, it's going to look like this whole section is a bit more industrial, and take all of this section out, which doesn't really make sense. The only thing is then we've just got this little section here, which is a cacti, so we can then sort that out. That has to be there because there's all four of those chunks are converging here, and that's where everything is. But there will actually be a little bit of a gap around it this time, so that would be nice. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. We've done quite a lot this morning. We haven't quite done as much as I wanted, but we're not doing too bad. We've completed all of this section now. I'm really chuffed with how this is looking. I've got this new piece right in the middle. I think that looks really smart. Actually, hold on a minute. We could put a white border around like we've got on there. I think that might smarten that piece up. That last piece. Let me just take those. The question is though, where do we put it? It would technically be on that one, but those ones were just one behind. I think we should just go with here. I can always take these ones back out. Let's just do one and see what it looks like on the ceiling. That's not helpful. Why is that one in a different place? Is that meant to be in a different place? Yeah, it is. That doesn't work then. No, that's fine. We'll take those back out. I'd forgotten that's level and this one isn't. So then it doesn't match. If the other log was in the same place, it would work. But it's not. So it looks silly. Let's just have another look. Yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. But I think it's looking a lot better. I really like the fake ender chests. I think they've helped to finish off the room. I know they're not real, but you know, if we just happen to get that many, then we can put it around. But that's highly unlikely. Yeah, I think it's coming on quite nicely. I'll be glad to get this last piece of all of this furnace lot removed. It's been a lot of working out, but looking at that section that I've done here, I think that's working quite nicely. And then when it's mirrored on the other 4, it's got all 4 different ores in, I think it'll be quite nice. Yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much for popping in. Thanks for the likes on the stream, and I'll try and come back on later, but we'll be on Gooseville.